If you have $10,000 sitting in your bank account, you might be wondering what to do with it, especially in the wake of the recent market crash. The uncertainty in the market can make even the most seasoned investors hesitate, so it's crucial to make strategic decisions that protect and grow your money. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 smart moves you can make right now with your $10,000. 1. Establish an emergency fund in a high-interest savings account. An emergency fund isn't just a safety net, it's peace of mind. Life is unpredictable. You've probably heard this advice before, but let's really break down why this is crucial, especially now. With the recent market crash, the world has been reminded that stability is not something to take for granted. Job security, health, and even the value of your investments can change in an instant. Economic downturns often come with job losses and reduced income opportunities. If you're not prepared, you could find yourself dipping into credit cards or high-interest loans just to cover basic expenses. That's a dangerous cycle that can lead to long-term financial struggles. This is why an emergency fund is the first step. How much to set aside? The rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved. If your monthly expenses are $2,000, aim to save between $6,000 and $12,000. With your $10,000, you're already on your way. Start by setting aside at least $3,000 to $5,000 in a high-interest savings account, as you want an account that offers both safety and a return that keeps up with inflation. While traditional savings accounts might offer little to no interest, high-interest savings accounts can provide a much better yield, allowing your money to grow while remaining accessible. Choosing a high-interest savings account over other options is crucial because during a market crash, you need liquidity, access to cash without penalty. This isn't the time to lock your money into a long-term investment where early withdrawal could mean losing part of your principal. A high-interest savings account gives you the best of both worlds. Your money is safe, and it's working for you, albeit in a low-risk manner. For instance, if you put $5,000 into a high-interest savings account offering 4% annual interest, at the end of the year, you'll have earned $200 in interest. While that might not seem like much, it's money you didn't have to work for. Plus, it's a risk-free return, which is crucial when it comes to your emergency fund. 2. Invest in an index fund. Once your emergency fund is set, the next step is to start growing your wealth, and one of the most reliable ways to do that is by investing in a low-risk investment like an index fund. So, what's an index fund? Simply put, it's a type of mutual fund that tracks a specific market index, like the S&P 500. This means your investment is spread across a wide range of companies, reducing your risk and giving you exposure to the overall growth of the market. Why an index fund? Because it's low cost, diversified, and historically it performs well over the long term. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Instead, you're spreading them across hundreds of companies, big and small, which is a smart move when you're thinking about your future. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned about 7 to 10% annually after inflation. If you invest $3,000 in an S&P 500 index fund and earn an average return of 8% per year, after 10 years, your investment would grow to approximately $6,477. That's more than doubling your money, without requiring you to actively manage your investments. By investing in an index fund, you're buying into the long-term growth of the economy. You're not trying to time the market or pick the next big stock. You're playing the long game, which is exactly what you should be doing if you want to build wealth over time. Something great is that index funds are easy. You don't have to be a financial expert to get started. You just put your money in and let it grow. Over time, thanks to the power of compounding, your investment can turn into a substantial nest egg. 3. contribute to a retirement account. Now that you've started investing, it's time to think long-term, really long-term. We're talking about retirement. If you're not already contributing to a retirement account, now is the time to start. Whether it's a 401k or an IRA, these accounts are essential tools for securing your financial future. Why should you care about retirement now? Because the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. They are designed to grow over the long term, and market downturns, while nerve-wracking, can actually present a unique opportunity. With stocks and other investments at lower prices, your contributions now can buy more shares, setting you up for substantial growth when the market rebounds. Let's say you take $2,000 to $3,000 of your $10,000 and put it into your retirement account. If you have an employer-sponsored 401k, ensure you're at least contributing enough to get the full match from your employer. That's essentially free money. If you're using an IRA or Roth IRA, you have more flexibility with your investment choices, allowing you to tailor your portfolio to your risk tolerance. It's also important to note the tax advantages of retirement accounts. Contributions to a traditional 401k or IRA can lower your taxable income, giving you immediate tax savings. Roth IRAs, on the other hand, offer tax-free growth, meaning you won't owe taxes on your earnings when you withdraw them in retirement. 4. Invest in a high-income skill and education. Here's where things get really interesting. While saving and investing are crucial, there's another powerful way to use that $10,000, investing in yourself. Specifically, investing in a high-income skill. What do I mean by a high-income skill? It's a skill that's in demand and commands a high salary or can be leveraged into a successful business. Think about fields like tech, sales, digital marketing, or any specialized skill where the demand is greater than the supply. Why invest in a skill? Because the best investment you can make is in yourself. Unlike stocks or real estate, a skill can never be taken away from you, and it has the potential to keep generating income for the rest of your life. Maybe you're already in a career you enjoy, but you want to take it to the next level. Maybe you're looking to pivot into a new field altogether. Either way, investing in your education, whether through courses, certifications, or hands-on training, is one of the smartest things you can do. Here's the bottom line. Skills pay the bills, and in today's rapidly changing economy, having a high-income skill can make all the difference between just getting by and truly thriving. Plus, the more you earn, the more you can save and invest, creating a positive feedback loop that accelerates your path to financial freedom. 5. Pay down debt. If you're carrying any high-interest debt like credit card balances or personal loans, paying it down should be a top priority. Debt can be a massive drag on your finances, eating up your income with interest payments and keeping you from achieving your financial goals. It's important to pay down the debts you have because it's the equivalent of getting a guaranteed return on your money. Let's say you have a credit card with a 20% interest rate. Every dollar you pay towards that debt is like earning a 20% return, risk-free. You won't find that kind of guaranteed return anywhere else. Paying off debt not only saves you money in the long run, but it also frees up your cash flow, allowing you to put more money towards savings, investments, and other financial goals. Plus, there's a psychological benefit to being debt-free. It's a huge weight off your shoulders, giving you more peace of mind and financial flexibility. Debt can feel like a weight dragging you down, but by actively working to pay it off, you're taking control of your financial future. You're reducing the amount of your hard-earned money that goes to interest payments, and instead, you can focus on building wealth and achieving your financial goals. Having $10,000 in the bank is a great position to be in, but it's only the beginning. What you do with that money can set the stage for your financial success or failure in the years to come. So choose wisely where you need your money to be.